Hello, Slinky, Malinki, Cat Flaps by Lynley Dodd. This one has a lot of words and it's a bit tricky to read. The house was asleep. It was silent and still, with flickering shadows on ceiling and sill. Slinky Malinki was cosy and snug, curled in a ball on the raggedy rug. What a nice warm spot to sit. He opened an eye, inspected his toes, and washed from his tail to the tip of his nose. He wiped round an ear with a delicate paw and stretched as he silently slipped through the door. Whiskers all twitching, his eyes shining bright, he squeezed through his cat flap and into the night. He prowled round the garden and smelled every smell, from the rambling rose to the snail in its shell. Then, with a curious, questioning call, he sprang to the top of the tumble-down wall. "Help!" he called. Out of a bush at the end of the wall came two creeping shadows, one big and one small. Slipping and slithering, scrambling down, were Grey-Whack Jones and Butterball Brown. Next to the hole by the tunnel house door, furtively lurking, were two shadows more. Up through the leaves of the five-finger tree climbed Pimpernel Pug and Mushroom McGee. Down on the grass by the cucumber frame, mysterious figures were playing a game. They tumbled and chased with a scuffle and cuff, the Pumpadum Kittens and Grizzly Macduff. Yum, look at those crunchy cucumbers. From nooks and from crannies, from mischief and game, from every corner and crevice they came. They sat in the moonlight's silvery glow, hobnobbing happily 10 in a row. Shall we count them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But out of the hedge by the rickety seat, disturbing the birds in their feathery sleep, something was sneaking on Pussyfoot Paw, the cranky and crotchety Scarface Claw. Looks a bit cranky, doesn't he? Then all at once came the ear-splitting sound of catfall cacophony echoing round. Brr, ow, yow, brr, ow, yow, spitter-pat, spitter-pat, wow, yow. Oh my goodness. It woke all the neighbours from window and door and came bellowing sound with a furious roar. Shh! They all said, "What a rackety bunch! Stop that commotion and go home at once." Oh, look, they've woken everybody up. With a grumbling growl and a scuttle of paw, off and away galloped Scarface Claw. Down from the wall with a hiss and a spit went Slinky Malinki lickety-split. The others all followed until there were 9, trotting behind in a tail-waving line. Whiskers all twitching and eyes shining bright, they squeezed through the cat flap and out of the night. The house was asleep. It was silent and still, with flickering shadows on ceiling and sill. Slinky Malinki was cosy and snug, with all of his friends on the raggedy rug. They sat in the firelight's welcoming glow, hobnobbing happily, 10 in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bye, Lily Pillies. Missing you.